Hello. Hi. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. It just crashed. I booted it up. Everything was horrible and then it crashed. So there's not been an update since last time. I don't know what happened. The spookiest thing is Sony's Q8 apart. Truly. Cats in the Tubes. A well-ported game. Sure, we can call it that, maybe. On occasion. Yeah. Also, the compiling shaders thing is back. Why? I assume because it wants to explode my computer again. Deepest lore, truly. It also made me accept, like, a Sony agreement before the game booted up. I've been playing this game for like 15 hours. And yet, for some reason, it was a sudden agreement, like, hey, Sony wants you to agree to these things to play the game. PS5 is basically a PC these days. Why is it so hard for them? I don't know. Don't ask, I guess. Alright. Well, let's go. Let's go save a dog. I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm just like, I think it's the save file, but good lord knows if it actually does it. Green is not allowed to say this game is poorly ported. Well, oh, is that why the game crashed? Games. I just did a hand motion. You feel free to imagine what hand motion it was. Ooh. Yeah, you good? You good, Atreus? Almost. Hello. I didn't mean to do that. I almost hit y'all.
Here's another one. So, is Irpa like the pack leader?
No, that'd be Note. She's one of the elders.
I don't think you're supposed to look like that. Because, there's a weird line going over your body, so. Also, your legs look, the front legs look absolutely horrid. I don't want to cause offense, but your front legs look like they were drawn by Chris. Did you shave Yella? No, Yella's right here. Yella's all good. Pat pat. I was thinking that. What? Shaving Yella or that the front legs were drawn by Chris?
What? Are fast.
I got that.
Which creatures?
I've got
Ah. What are buttons? Those creatures. Cool. I'm not answering, of course. Yeah, you have a reputation. Whether that reputation is good or not, I'll leave up to you. Oh. We all know the answer to that. Maybe we do. Just maybe.
If we run into Gryla, please don't do anything drastic.
Why?
She's my grandmother.
What?
She wasn't always like this. When she learned my father wouldn't do anything to avert his fate, she changed.
I see.
Gryla. Gryla is the one that took the wolf away last time, at the end of last stream. Gryla. Gryla is Angerboda's grandmother. Normally I would be so excited at the thought of meeting one of the only other remaining giants, but she and Angerboda's relationship is strained, to say the least. Not the way Father and I were before our journey, but it sounds like Gryla did something to hurt Angerboda. She said Gryla changed after Angerboda's father refused to challenge his fate. Earlier we saw a soulless animal. She taking the souls of living things? Oh, look at Trace, you can mess up a conversation with another woman who's grieving the death of a son. Yeah, no, that's definitely fine. Also, things? No. No. Armor? Yutner's champion garb. Look at our different clothes. We have Darkdale attire. Armor crafted with the utmost care and dedication, built for those seeking the finer things. I know we're in like the middle of a story beat, but what a fashion. Ooh, white. That looks nice by the element. I think that's what we started out with. This is the Jotnar champion garb, which is one we got from Angerboda. Blue. I like this one the best. And that's made by the Whole Trap Projects. Chibi. Miss. Krim says he needs more fashion for October. Well, I'd say take your, like, take your inspiration from God of War. Take your inspiration from the new God of War. Not from the old God of War, unless you want to draw everyone with their tits out. Have fear, for I am here. Hello, Dark. I am afeared. +1 tits out, yeah. It's at October, not June.
Looks like we'll need to find a way through.
What if, what if something? Looks like we need to find our way. Oh. Love that you said, looks like we need to find our way through, and the path is up here.
Does it look like one of those trees from earlier?
Oh, there. There we go. Could have just told me about the path being there.
On the other side?
Looking.
Tober can have their tits out. Do they have enough nipples? Don't ask questions you want the answer to. Skillful. Undetermined. Yeah, I was about to say that looks like another arena.
Little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Wait, oh, there we go.
Okay, ready.
Did a lot of giants live here? Over time?
You want to know about your mother?
She lived this entire life before she had me. But I don't know anything about it.
Sorry. I don't know anything about her. Your mother left the path of the giants way before I was born.
That's where it came from. Nothing to explore. An ulfer. A wolfer. What a nice happy place. I know, right? We were so happy a little while ago.
Lata, go! This is Gryla's home. No lights. She may still be checking her traps, but she might have more animals inside. We have to be quick.
Okay, but like, what's around here now?
There's another way in, up there. We'll have to figure out how to get to it.
Oh, this is the way we're supposed to. Okay.
Maybe there's a way up on the other side, but I won't be able to get across.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? Skill issue, exactly. What's the deal? So there's something I can do from this. Ah, I see a Skjelfa. My, how the turns of Tableton boy ended up giving him, yeah.
Hang on, I'll create a way up for you.
So, Gryla, what does she need animal souls for anyway?
She can live moments from their lives. Finally feel free. The wind in their fur as they run. Their only worries being what to hunt and where to sleep. But it's not real.
Oh.
Can you kick the thing down already? Thank you. Anger buddy, you nearly hit me in the fucking head with that. Drugs. Yeah, basically. Soul drugs. Drug souls? That's new from soft game, I guess. Drug souls. I made myself laugh way too hard with that. It's a big sword. Or knife. A big pot. Drug souls. Drug board. Saki drug. Oh, is it drug ring or elder drug? I'm way too entertained by that. Oh.
Ryla's still out.
Wow, things are so big. Where's the wolf?
There's a door to the cellar over here.
The
Might keep
trace.
the animals down there.
Look at how tiny you are. We're shishing lucky. I think the pot. For a moment I was worried we got stuck on something.
We should get moving if we're gonna do this.
Hey, yeah. Easy, anger about I'm just exploring. Hi, what's...
Come on. I'd like to get out of here sooner rather than later.
Sorry, Atreus didn't want to walk the right way for a second there. Atreus? You wanna... Yeah? You good? Hello?
These don't seem like normal candles.
It's because they aren't.
The key's already in the lock. Just gotta turn it.
Loki,
Hey, we know my future, and it doesn't involve us getting killed by your grandma.
not how it works.
And how does it work? P5FM? Using anger about we have ADHD. Yeah. We got it from our dad. Alright. Why would you want your character to go in the direction of pushing the key? I don't know. You're so demanding. I am so sorry. I know, it's Loki. What? Oh, okay. Sorry, that door did not feel proportionate to this staircase. Or the ceiling. Trace, shut up, we get enough of that another scene. This is the problem with game development. You just don't know what weird ideas players are gonna come up with. Yeah, like pressing keys and expecting a character to go somewhere. At least he seems to have figured himself out a little bit.
I think I can hear something breathing near the back of the cellar.
Me too. I'm not hearing their voice.
Okay. I hear you, but also... Thanks. We're not supposed to make sound, right? That's right. Skill. Yeah, no, really not even
Find a
trying.
way back there.
Really, none of this shit is that important. Yeah. Hope so too. Skillfoot? Yeah, it's Skillfoot.
Haven't we seen those barrels before?
Yeah, they're barrels. What? What?
That's it.
Haven't we seen these barrels before? Like, that's the thing that makes them skillful. My favorite protagonist from Wicked, skillful. That's a 2 for 2 on far too stupid jokes that shouldn't have made me laugh. The game has broken? Has it? Has the game broken? Oh, the game has broken me. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I got really worried there for a second. Yes, thank you. Anyway, cuts.
I can't feel anything. Just like the other one.
She took its soul. There's not much more we can do.
Hold this.
What are you?
You didn't have a least favorite giant, did you?
What?
Never mind. This one.
No. You can't.
Your mother said I'd know what to do with these.
Yes, eventually. I just gave them to you.
I know. But they can't hide forever. Right?
I don't know,
You
miss.
can't
Just
leave
you
me
wait.
to
You're
die.
gonna love this part.
Are you sure?
No. I actually don't know how to do this part.
Okay. Together, then? Vecchia. Vecchia.
Vecchia.
Shaders are compiling.
Wait! That's it? Where's it going? That even work?
I don't know. Here. What, you're giving up already? They're your
It's
responsibility.
not that. It's not. I just think they're better off with you.
Loki. Are you certain?
Call me Atreus.
Okay.
Boy is doing great.
Let's get back. Head up those stairs again.
I'm sorry. I just...
We'll have to get out the same way we came in. She can't know we were here.
And we better put that cut back when we get to it.
Nothing behind here. No secrets? No secrets. It was great. So happy, yeah. But the snake is alive. Boy is having a crisis of confidence. That's not the only crisis he's having.
We have to close the door.
I've got it.
I love that it's like there's no way a cup of could have fallen over on its own.
Hide!
Enough whining. Won't even remember in a moment.
We're just going to kill him.
No, because we are going to stop her. I've avoided this for too long. She's not well.
No. You should be thanking me. What good does a soul do anybody? It's just a vessel for pain. I damn near envy you.
Okay, the cauldron. Without it, she'll have no use for the souls. I'll distract her. You free the wolf. Then we break the cauldron.
You sure?
Grandma? Yeah.
No. But we can't hide forever. Go.
I told you never to come back here!
That's right, look at me!
So many things I've forgotten. And you refuse to be one of them!
It doesn't have to be this way. If Ragnarok is coming, wouldn't you rather face it together?
What did destiny ever do for anybody? Was it your mom's destiny to go so young? Was it your father's destiny to die an absolute fool?
I won't give up on you.
You brought a prey!
Loki!
Loki!
Let him go!
Get out of my house!
Through here. Follow me. This way.
That's right. Run!
Up this way. There's a way back to her kitchen.
Where are you?
You sure you want to go back there?
I told you, we have to.
I can hear you.
Glad everyone is having family drama. I know, right?
Over there. Gotta destroy that cauldron. Can you swing across?
If I must.
Where'd you go? Hmm? You hiding? You should have stayed hidden with your painting. Away from that! Champion of the Jotnar, here in my humble home. Having a bit of fun before your father croaks, eh?
Don't talk about my father!
Sword! You! You'll do well as Odin's stable boy. Shut up! I'm sure he'll make such a fine pop, you'll forget all about your old life. Shut up! Why?
Oh, now's the chance! Get to that cauldron!
Why are you even here?
What am I doing? What am I doing?
No! Get away!
Gotta get off the
You
floor.
pitiful giants! The both of you!
There's a candle over there! Maybe she'll get stunned if I can't
What the where? Camel. Got it.
Ashamed we're even related, girl!
You don't mean that!
You won't destroy it! Ben! Get away from me!
Hit the cauldron!
Sure.
Use those before they hit you! Should dispel her magic!
Why are you so bent on hurting me like this, girl? I've done nothing to you!
You can't keep stealing souls!
They're just animals!
Come on, you can't be walking backwards.
What
That's
did I ever do to you? This is all I've got!
Get her closer to a
Leave
candle!
me alone!
Done! Now hit the cauldron!
What did you do?
I saved you!
I should have thrown you to the wolves right after I pulled you out of your mother. Get out!
Just...
Get out!
No. Let's go.
You think you've done something here, granddaughter? You are nothing! And no one will ever remember you!
No,
Not
gay.
even Loki! You'll just be a forgotten chapter in his story! He'll be too busy mourning his father! I see you again! You'll wish you died with your parents!
You sure it's alright to leave her here? What if she comes out looking for...
She used to leave me food.
What?
She'd say she didn't care about me, but sometimes I'd wake up and I'd see a loaf of bread sitting next to the fire. Just baked just the way she always used to. She's not a monster, you know? She's lost.
You wanna walk?
This way. He should get you back. You've been gone longer than you think.
Yes? Okay. Didn't want to do things for a bit there. And the voice. Gryla. Angerboda said Gryla is lost, and from what I could see, she's right. She can't take the souls of animals anymore, but that isn't the end of her story. Hope she and Angerboda can eventually fix things. Angerboda deserves to support the family just as much as Gryla does. Remember, class, the theme of these games is generational trauma. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. It's still having a time. Anyway, let's go for a walk with Angerboda. Yeah, they already made one child. It's a snake.
Kubota.
It's fine.
Is it though?
This was a long time coming. We'll be back once we reach the other side of the steps.
Well then... That's 2 out of 3?
Atreus,
Race me. Come on.
I see what you're doing.
You know you want a rematch after last
I
time.
appreciate, last time, I beat you.
I'm pretty sure it was a tie.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
Oh.
So prove me wrong. 1, 2, 3, go!
Fine.
You coming or what?
Go! Go! Go!
You're fucked? Oh no you don't!
Watch the turn here! I have absolutely no idea what you're saying. This field always smells so amazing. I assume your nose is much better like this. Don't get too distracted. You really gonna let me beat you again? No, you don't. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, come on! You're not getting tired now, are you? Whoa! Those paws can only carry you so far. Almost there. Whoops! You really made me work for it.
Work for it? You rode a magic fox the whole way.
Loki. Atreus. Thank you.
I'm sorry she was so hard on you.
Me too. Well, I suppose you're ready to get home now. I'll meet you by the shrine when you're ready.
Do I have to leave?
Not if you don't.
I don't know what lore you just gave me.
Want to?
I don't
Your
know.
prophecy was less clear on when you have to go.
My prophecy.
Yeah. Obviously, he said, oh, yeah, exactly. I didn't see what wasn't clear about that. Ah, the wildebeest no longer have a weird horizontal line across their body. But their legs, their front legs still look like they've been drawn by Chris. I don't know if they just look like that.
Without souls, they've forgotten how to find food, how to run. I bring them here because they won't survive on their own. But with those soul marbles, you could...
No. I'm sorry. It's just... all of this. The prophecy stuff. It's too much.
You grabbed more green bulbs earlier, right? You can go feed the animals if you want.
Feed the abnormal. Feed the abnormal. Hello, fox. Look at him.
Hey, thanks for taking the time to find all those extra green bulbs. The animals appreciate it, and I do too.
Oh, you're welcome. I had fun. I liked hearing about how different they all are. You really care about them, huh?
I do.
They look like they've been drawn by Chris. Okay. Look at those front legs. Just look at them. Traders compiled. Yay! I don't know if those front legs just look like that for these animals, but I don't know. Game crashes. God. Don't joke about that. Don't think they're fully attached to those animals. No, it just looks like they're in the wrong spot. Let's do some. It's the bow made by his mommy. So keep using that bow. I don't have enough for that. Pretty sure they can just look like that. Sometimes animals are wonky. I'm just saying they look like they've been drawn by Chris. It's not their fault they look like that.
You still don't believe it, do you?
Will the beast are.
I can't. You think I'm being stupid?
I think you care for your dad so much you can't conceive of a world where you let him get hurt. Come here. I need to show you something.
Lao Fei? My mother's?
I wish it weren't empty, but I know how it feels to lose a parent, to lose both. Your mother may be gone, but your father, you've still got time to say goodbye.
I know what you're trying to say. And I appreciate it. I do. But I don't know. We've got to be more than a bunch of stories with our endings already written. What happens to you now?
Existential crisis.
I don't know. Like I said, once you're gone, my part in this is over. So, feel free to stay.
I think your part is as big as you want it to be.
What are you gonna do?
No idea. But I can't just sit back and let my dad die. I gotta get back.
Like your little finger tattoos, Atreus.
Huh. Stars here are different.
No. You just are.
I am gonna see you again.
Sure. Okay, now. Close your eyes. And hold that tight. You don't want to lose it. Home. Think of it. Repeat it.
Home. 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 Like that? Oh no. Other home. Other home. Other home. Shit! Gotta get back to Sindri's and figure out how to save Father. And I gotta keep Ironwood and Angrboda a secret somehow. What'd I get myself into?
My Stadtmaus. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Nobody's gonna be angry at Atreus over this, right?
What were you thinking?
I wanted to visit Fenrir.
For 2 days?
I...
Do not lie to me again! Why did you come here? Alone? Do you seek death?
No more than you.
Then why? Why? What is it you will not tell me? I have tried to walk this path with you. We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
What do you know?
I can't talk about it. But I just need you to trust me. You kept secrets, but I trust you.
That is not the same.
Why not? You hid things. Mother hid things. You had good reasons, and so do I. Why can't you just...
Later.
Remember us?
Not sure this is a map we've met, lad.
How do you know?
Corporeal, but different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
I don't want to fight you. Let's talk this out.
Doesn't seem she's in the mood to talk.
We freed your sisters. You were Akra.
This fight is going just great.
She's your lesson.
Aye, say that again.
Ow, ow. Might have to do this one now. Was it supposed to happen? Going through. Well, I think it was supposed to happen.
She's not messing about, is she?
No!
Father, are you okay?
Focus on the enemy, not me!
Yes, sir.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
What do you think I'm doing? Truly, like, You think I'm just messing around over here? Hit me, Atreus.
Bad guys here.
Poison! Don't touch it!
That's too late, Mimir.
Why won't you say anything?
Every agony, every violation imaginable.
Atreus! You do not want this! Calm your mind! Control it! She was our friend. Atreus. Atreus. Are you harmed?
Bonding. Yeah.
Maybe. For the moment. You're of more use to me. Alive.
Atreus. Home.
Home. Really?
You will tell the truth when I return. Now I must set things right.
We'll take him. Oh, Your Majesty. A pleasure to see you again.
Rodnifer. Do not let him out of your sight.
You heard him, Sunshine. Come on, get a move on.
What is it you want?
I refuse to remain bound to this realm. We travel to Vanaheim.
Well, guess it's just us then.
Just us.
One gateway to Vanaheim coming right up.
Choose for valor. Yeah, sure. Whatever.
If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
We going or what?
We're going on an adventure with Brock. We will put you back on the front of our hips, yeah. We definitely freed your sisters. Yeah, uh-huh. Gee, I don't want this to get sad. Oh boy. Freya, quick question, you know, since we're walking just now. Uh-huh. It's like in JRPG, amount of our party keeps changing, yeah. Your brother, what's the story about his hips? How thick are we talking?
Ain't going nowhere without this. Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
We wouldn't be anywhere without you, bro. Couldn't have gone anywhere. You're amazing. Brock, we love you.
What is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you did. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
I'm gonna see my little boy. Here it comes.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in.
We're in Vanaheim, baby. It's time to meet the wife.
I'm nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary...
Here comes what? Here comes my wife.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
We're gonna meet my wife.
Part of my suffering as anyone.
I'm having a great time. This is wonderful. We're in Vanaheim. Love it. We're gonna meet my wife, Freyr. My beautiful, handsome wife, Freyr, who is a stupid idiot.
Easy, I knows. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
Disaster wife? You know it. Can't wait to meet my disaster wife again. Gucci Gaming? Don't ask that out of nowhere. I don't know you. And if you keep asking, I'll block you. Traveling to California to visit Anaheim.
Let's find a way forward.
Yes, but exploring. Well, I don't know.
That's gonna need more magic than we
Gonna need more magic. Where am I? That's where we came from. Good to know. Going to pull them cheaper to compare. I think my art is gonna have bigger hips. I'm just saying.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Hi, Kira. You're just in time.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
You've come at the perfect moment.
Something I was hoping to avoid.
We're in Vanaheim. We're about to meet the wife. And also the person that really reminds me of Ellie, and I think everyone's gonna love as well.
Seems I don't have much choice.
But also wife.
Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel. And it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
Ellie. Yeah, Ellie from Borderlands. But she reminds me a lot of that. Anyway, we're gonna get to that. We'll get to that. Also, I'm just really excited about everyone we're about to meet. Wanna get her? Yeah. Yeah. I said.
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity.
Aggressive plants. Disaster wife. Whoop. Come on. Disaster wife. How to get to disaster wife. What's making noise? That's making a noise. Whoops. Didn't see the plant, so.
Like it loud?
Yeah. Thank you for being here, Brock.
You got something to say?
Also, Brock is with us, Kira.
But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirty.
No, wait. This is gonna be bad for me.
You don't miss a scrap of loot, do you?
No, of course not. Thank you, Brock.
Everyone gone, I wonder.
You're the first one to appreciate it.
Hidden themselves out in the wilds and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Cheap, this is the equivalent of fire. I was just about to say. This is gonna be the fire for this realm.
Never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
He might have, because it's Odin. And Odin sucks. This is gonna end up horribly for me. I cannot tell which ones are horrible poison plants.
I recognize this market. Villages with meat and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
Chest. Ow. I'm so bad at fighting these things.
But they sure left behind a lot of goodies.
Anyway, okay. Fine.
That's one way of looking at it.
I want to see my wife. Wife. Anyway, we're not there yet. Of course not. A lot of jolting to the side and quick turn at least needs to avoid the plans. Someone good at this thing needs some mighty strong hips. Exactly, you get it. That's why he needs those hips. Hi, miss. Don't worry, you're in time.
Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If you want to hunt around some more.
Don't say that, Brock. Brock, you don't know how far I'm willing to go. What did I miss? What did you see, Brock? What did you see? Oh. Hang on. Is it this?
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question.
You could have written poetry. Let me just... It's in... not that one. It's in artifacts. Artifacts. Upon pursuing a place not marked on maps. A masterful sonnet by Kvasir, weaver of pulpy fictions. The lure of adventure is a powerful thing, for this man from small beginnings, with his pluck, his wit, and his ancestor string, he aims to add to his winnings. To distant lands this man would travel, accompanied by partners and friends, and though their plans would oft unravel, they'd all make it through in the end. In ancient sites of mystery and wonder, priceless treasures lay there for the taking. Into sticky situations he'd often blunder. Everything he touched would end up breaking. If for you the desire for thrill still lingers, be ready for anything and strengthen your fingers. Uncharted? Yeah. I mean, everything he touched would end up breaking is a pretty, like, solid indication that it's Nathan Drake. The ring also might have been a giveaway, but I think, like, him breaking things is more, is more the thing that gave it away. Just saying. Stuff. I know nothing about the Uncharted series. Hey Cheap, any plans for what to play after this? No, I don't. I do have the Uncharted, which one is it? Uncharted 4 and Uncharted, the one with Chloe and Nadine. But yeah.
Hey, look at that up ahead.
You playing it by disaster, that's Nathan Drake would be too funny. But yeah, I'd love to play those. But I do need a controller for that. Like, because I was gonna play those ones at some point, and then I booted up the game and it was like, you need a controller for this, and I was like, cool, thanks. Why is this on PC? Figured out a way to not beat bosses easily in Bloodborne, not play a game for a while, then pick it up again and try to beat the boss while rusty AF. First one does not hold up. No, I can imagine. So yeah, I would need a controller for that, but I don't. Bad doggo.
Hey, bunk hair! Come on! Hey, good morning! It's on you, Clattermore! Whenever you want to die, I'm right here!
Oh, there's more.
Being here again's bringing back memories of that wedding of yours. Fancy folks and quality meats.
I think I missed a couple of enemies. Gulan. Most often found in hunting packs, Gulan make quick and dirty use of their teeth for the main method of attack. They're beautiful creatures, but if you're close enough to admire the beauty, it's likely going to cost you an arm or worse. Although I imagine out of any of us, the lad would likely find a way to tame them. Bless him. He'd get attached to a dragon if he thought there was half a chance he could befriend it. I don't think I ever read the one about the Drakey. I must confess responsibility for the Drakey that roams Svartalfheim. Odin ordered me to disrupt Svartalfheim's natural ecosystem in an effort to push the dwarves towards industrialization. I knew these apex predators, a variant of dragon native to Vanaheim, would wreak havoc on the dwarvish ecosystem. What I did not know is just how effective they would be. The complete extinction of several native species and an imbalance that will take lifetimes to undo. Consider this a written confession and a pledge to do everything in my limited power to set things right. Brooke's laugh is so much joy. Yeah. It's a lot easier with controlling. Actually go slow down on sleds. No. Was something else. Legion. Scyther. Legion. Very similar to Brood in terms of appearance, with the additional boon of poison. Unclear if Legion were created alongside the original Brood, or if they were a result of Vanner experimentation, which isn't entirely out of the realm of possibility. Scyther. Scyther. Mimir, who are you, a billionaire? Disgusting. No, that would imply he has money. He's currently ahead.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
He is a concern of mine, Freya. Ahead in the financial markets.
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it can get with one's own kin. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I guess. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Bite me.
You wish.
Where's the last one? If I was the last little twisty-majig for this chest, where would I be? The fuck is that? What kind of goblin is sitting on that tree? Oh, anyway, there it is. She a burp? Yes. Cause she cannot get into it. She's technically bound. She's bound to Midgard, so she technically cannot stay here. But she has found a little loophole where she can be in bird form. That's not what I want. Brock is the best therapist. Was this right? Like, probably a like big meat soup without vegetables. No vegetables allowed.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What
And bring him meat soup and a dirty magazine. I think that will do it.
Just Mjolnir. Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon.
Yeah, it sure does. One man can do far worse, Freya. Don't you worry.
What'd you find? Sounds shiny.
It is shiny. Thank you for noticing.
This river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
Freya didn't defend him, he's a dick.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
Who is? That one was really calm about.
Very good. Got another one joining the party. Look alive. Hey, calling off Pecker's wrist. Closing in behind you.
Behind you. Coming.
Say good morning.
Wow, that fight went horrible. It's Wolverine. Their wolf. Used to be filled with bones of people. No boats. Describe customers as Packard. Is Brooke giving you ideas? What be to this? Nothing? Touch nothing.
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Thanks, Freya. Truly didn't expect anything. Channel more Brock in your work life. Yeah, I think so too. I wanna see.
Even you want to keep your insides inside.
I would prefer to keep my insides inside.
All yours, big guy.
Cool.
Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost.
I will. Here you go. Boost.
You don't go telling no one about that. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save your skin.
I'm always glad you're around, bro. Channel more, bro. Yeah. Can't do anything on account of not having hands. Yeah. No, Brooke.
We should probably go get him.
We should.
Keep your guard up.
Brock up, tentacled away. I think he's fine.
Quiet.
What do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
Thor too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
Wife.
Now, now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. We sold my sister to that prick.
We brokered a peace.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
You're freaking a little bit there, Frank.
So, you serve my sister.
Oh.
Huh. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you squabbling sandpipers.
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
Go. This here's my family, and I mean much to you, but means plenty to me.
It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother.
Phase and moonbeams. I didn't realize the Halter brothers were back in business.
We're even cohabitating like a proper family. So don't tell me.
Okay, well then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything. Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Of course I'm gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
They're all perfect. Oh, more tits. Renegade relics. A little less strength, but more defensive, more. I love such a tall glass of milk, I know. She's wonderful.
Am I good or what?
Very good.
I love her. Um. Rage burst when the damage is taken. And strengthen of attack. Yep.
Good fit.
Kratos is a tall glass of milk, yeah. I love you making yourself look good for your wife. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, sure. We'll get the matching set.
It fits.
It sure does.
Ready when you are.
Also, let me just get, I think that's supposed to be for Atreus, but Atreus isn't here right now, so it's just assuming. Anyway, I want a resurrection stone, please. Please and thank you.
That ought to last you a little while.
Oh yeah. Love you, Luna.
We wish this camp kept secret. Understood?
Oh, also,
will not compromise it.
let me get just the best view at the best character in the game. Can I get a better view? There we go. It's a puppy. Look at them. Hello, puppy. I cannot interact with Helga, but just know she is there. She's a big heckin' chunker. Little starting. Hi.
Hello, servant of Freya.
Do not speak to him. Shouldn't you be moving along now, stranger?
Perhaps he can help. There's no reason to be unfriendly.
I can think of at least a dozen. Leave us. Tend to your bird.
Husband and wife. It's a dark elf and a light elf being married. I love them with all my heart. I'm really teasing everyone here. I'll leave stuff for later. Let's go talk to wife. Cool glowies. Anyway, hello wife.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
We're still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
I'll take what I can get.
Thanks for giving me the zoom in on first hips, I guess.
Come back for me when you're done.
I love my wife.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
Bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me. Do you know their numbers?
Oh, numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel. Short on help.
I see. Well, let's have a look at the map then.
Anyway, I hope everyone's beginning to understand why I love Freyr. Why I call him my wife. My pretty useless wife. Anyway. Freyr. We have met Freyr, the brother of Freya in Vanaheim. He's an unusual god. Roguish, not as impressive as his sister, yet his allies seem loyal, and include many I would not expect to cooperate. He does not resemble any great leader I have known, nor does he share their strengths. What makes him so able to unite former enemies, and will work with Freya. He's a disaster, but he's wonderful. Exactly. Honestly, I feel so attacked. He's nothing like I expected, yet I understand exactly why. Yes. It's because he's my wife. What do you want me to do about it? How could I have ever resisted? Sorry, I'm overjoyed right now. I cannot stop smiling and laughing. He is here. I've missed him so much. Oh, I guess we cannot read that because we don't have Mimir right now. Okay, cool. Well, we'll get to that, I guess. I guess we'll get to that as well. Cool. We cannot do anything here yet. Decided to choose. We live in the camp for the next 3 streams. Like the entry just being, I don't understand why people will follow him. It's Kratos is meeting like a sociable person for the first time in his life. It's just don't need to progress. No, why would we? I mean, look at her. Look at her. She is perfect. They are perfect. He's perfect. My wife is here. Being stupid. Luna is here. She's perfect. We've joined our summer camp with the rival camp on the opposite side of the forest, and now the goofy shenanigans happen. Exactly. Sociable and naturally charismatic. Great is understandable. Anyway, I guess we should bring Freya back to, like a person. If we must. Sociable and naturally charismatic, yeah.
Now that the distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
With anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by 2 gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his—
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Anyway, who wants to go back to camp? No cry. Was it Miss? Too fucking bad. We've met the wife, and therefore it is now time for bad things. Yeah, Kratos, you know nothing about your own past. I swear it. There you go. I was about to say, I swear I saw one of those fucks thing. Go find the fucking blonde bitch. I don't want to cry. Well, oh boy. No, we're going. Listen, this is therapy, okay? This is therapy for Freya. That's what's about to happen, and then we're gonna go back to the wife. Just had therapy. Well, it's not your therapy, it's Freya's therapy. I hate love that I understand Kratos' backstory now. Yeah, doesn't it make things much better / worse?
An ancient.
Yes. Do you want me to fight it? Is that what's happening? Sure. Can you like help? No? I don't have any health, Freya. I just want you to know about that. I've never been good at these guys, and now I don't have any health. I know.
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Sure. I'll do that. You. What is happening? Kratos, move. Really, gay?
It's a wonder I've had such difficulty killing you.
Freya? With all love. Fuck off. No wonder I had so much difficulty killing you. You didn't fucking do shit.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Yeah, whatever. I was doing a thing. Get back. See who got all the charisma and charm of the family. The fight was over. Married the correct sibling. Yeah, I did. Why doesn't that? Does anyone have a cage? What of this falcon muzzle thing? I have a pillowcase and a cat box. Yeah, what more do you need, really? Anyway, chest. Health.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
You're leaving. Everyone's leaving the stream. Have fun at summer camp. We're all having fun around here, right? The wall is farting. We'll get to that. Emotional support pizza for all. Have a great time watching everyone suffer like we do. Yeah. Yeah, Freyr said that. Like, okay, God, I know you don't listen to your brother, but Jesus.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Let me do the shield bone. If you yeah. Up.
Serves the Aesir right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
Thanks. Didn't you need me for something? Alright. You did achieve it, didn't blow you up. Yay! She feared it, and that's more important, obviously. Yeah. Flame Grothunger, a mound favored by Odin's Einherjar. You likened it to a lion from Greece, combined with the horns of a goat, the antlers of a stag, and the unnatural ability to combust the foliage around them. Yeah, like all those classic Greek lions. There, okay. Anything health? Anything treasure? Anything? That's where we came from.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is no peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
Anyway.
You hear that?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
I miss you missed Kratos telling how he murdered his own wife and child to Freya. You just missed it. I know, right? And also Kratos explaining that he didn't wish to kill Freya any more than he wished to die himself, so you know, or that he didn't wish to die. Listen, he said it much better than I did, which is a one. Kratos only does that sometimes. Opening all the old wounds, yeah.
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the forest. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the
How many
garden
people
wall.
are crying?
At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose.
Just some of it.
Sounds so simple. Why did I have to be reminded of this?
No good, Kira also missed. No one should be crying. What did you miss? You missed Kratos telling Freya how he killed his own wife and child, and then destroyed the entirety of Greece because of it. And that it brought him no peace, and then Freya could kill him, but it would also bring her no peace. And then he was like, well, maybe it's not peace I seek. And, you know, fine, fair enough. What am I supposed to do against that? Hold on, pause the VOD, pause the game, bring up the VOD, let's watch it back. Let's save the game at least. It's been a little while. I don't trust this game, so, you know. We also fought a big fire kitten with horns. A flame gridinger. Hold on, that's in the codex. I can show the picture. Out there. There. Lion with the horns of a goat, the antlers of a stag, and the unnatural ability to combust the foliage rain. Just told brother that we met Freyr in the playthrough just now, and he got a huge grin on his face because he knows that the guy with Tiger was just like fucking tonight. Yeah. Everyone's calling you out, and also me. He's my wife. What am I supposed? Like, I'm not any better than you, Kiro. At least I'm taller than that. I looked at that wife. I looked at that man for the very first time. I immediately went, yes. That's him.
You can get through over here.
He is an idiot, and he is wife-shaped.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always.
May Freya never waver. Freya's people loved her dearly. They seem to have abandoned this village long ago, whether by choice or by force is unclear. But I feel the words have soured in her absence.
An old adage, if you will.
Wait, what? That was not the way forward. Oh, through here is the way forward. Oops.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Get fucked, bestie. Hold on, I wanna... Let me do the thing. That thing. Thank you. Who's where? Where are you? Okay. Where is the last one? Where are you? Where are you? Ah. Hershey's?
Wasn't enough what Odin did to me.
Are these Aesir we're finding? Yes.
Every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
Yeah. Kratos, you're getting worse at this thing. Getting worse at this, like, therapy relating thing. Like, that's not... no. I like hearing your backstory, don't get me wrong. But... don't think looking at, like, the desecration of an entire village and Freya going, oh, I'm missed by home is, like, at least you have a home to remember fondly. When we walked to school, it was uphill both ways, exactly. That's the vibe. You used to eat 1 spoon of porridge a week. Like, damn, great as we get it. There's 6 feet of snow, toilet paper with sandpaper. That one's long. It feels weird that there's nothing in here. But there isn't. Checked every corner. You licked the road clean and paid for the privilege. Sounds like a great bit. Anaheim is pretty though. I do really like it. I like Alfheim better, but Anaheim is like also really good. Where's boy with his elf eyes? Yeah, I miss someone who can point out loot to me.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the
Wouldn't
fields
happen
of
to
Midgard ages ago.
I guess Freya doesn't want to call out loot. She's not indulging my ADHD.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Freyr would indulge our ADHD. I think Freyr has ADHD himself. He definitely would. He'd be just as much going, ooh, a shiny as me. Fucking Norns. We'll get to them. Is this a Let's Go Wii? Is this... Oh, sorry, I have to call my Xbox. Is this a Let's Go... Huh? Oh, we have first.
Trace would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to fight in Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Groa.
Wee. 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 There we go. Feels a little bit silly to like go all the way up and around when we could have just like jumped somewhere else. But sure. We'll go the long way, right? For the sake
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
Freya's therapy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
Look at them learning lessons from each other. They're learning. No. Can I drop down? No. Can I? Do we need to go around? No, that's leaving the area. Okay. There we go. Okay. Have to lengthen the chain a little bit.
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
I don't fucking know. Sure. If you say so.
Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side.
That came very close to your face, Kratos.
Let's cross the bridge now.
For when you said you wanted to kill us, I didn't think it would be through condescension. Truly. Thank you, Freya.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. After the price I paid to end one. See what happens.
I feel like everyone's like judging Kratos real fucking hard for like not going to war when it's like, yeah, he's seen it, he's caused it. Don't you think he's like the expert on this? I missed the one, I think. I missed the one. I think it's the one. Don't know where from here. Let me just go back. There, that one. Cool. Hold on, this is important. It's loot. Why are you, the person who was tricked into killing their family in war, possibly squeamish about war? Guess we'll never know. Exactly. It's like... Yeah. Like, I get it from their perspective. It's like, ooh, the end of the world. We don't want, like, Ragnarok to happen. Or we do want Ragnarok to happen because it's... Good, I missed that one, because this is where we need to go. Like, it's like a chance against Odin. It's like, cool, yeah, you don't know what the end of the world looks like. He does. He's fucking seen it. Like, I get it, but it is just constantly just... taking jabs at it. He's made the end of the world, yeah. Focus on your therapy. Appointments for twice a day. PTSD and trauma. Well, here's some more of it. I'm a Kratos side, yeah. Me too. like, I get what they're going for, and I get what the authors are going for, but it's like, considering like the past games, it does feel a little bit weird at times.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Oh, there. I was like, that pile of rocks? He didn't do a very good job if the world's still in bed. I mean, technically, like, the whole Norse thing happens legitimately in a different universe. Like, Kratos hopped universes. He didn't just go to the Norse lands. Do you still like the scythe? Also, I wanna turn back my Spartan Rage to Fury, please. It just feels the best. I constantly feel with the health one, like I'm getting back health and then I'm immediately losing the health again because of the animation. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to pick up stuff.
Not bring back what you have lost any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from... Today, can you please just shut up and kill things?
No, fuck you. Love the keyboard ASMR, yeah. It's a lot of keyboard ASMR. Yep, that's the way forward. Where does this go then? What is this? Treasure. You're not the only one reaching your limb.
Go.
I love everyone getting mad at Frank. Forgot like how frustrating this bit is of just like just not listening. Like, I get it. I get our situation, but like, wow. feels like so condescending to say to someone to like legitimately like just confess that he fucking killed his wife and child with his own hands and then just go, yeah. But what about like my revenge though? We need to drop down here. I think I need to drop down here. That one's on me. The gods made me murder my wife and daughter. Wow. I can't imagine how it feels. Oh, also, oh, shut up already. Disrespect. It's perfectly understandable. It's also frustrating as fuck.
Well, that did it.
Sure. What? Who knows? That did it, though. Could you do that again, Kratos, for science? Is this the way forward? See a chest though. Yeah, okay, I think I should have seen that one coming. Right. Can I drop down? Can I drop down? Can I drop down? Kratos? No? Here, okay, fine. Guess we'll drop down there. I'm Kratos. That's the one we just went to. Where's the one that leads to the golden treasure? Yeah, that's the one we did. Or do we just... Maybe I'm stupid, actually. Yeah, I was being stupid. But like, Kratos is trying to empathize, I feel, in his own clunky way. Being shut down constantly is less yes and more exhausting. I don't know what I just destroyed. No, I still like this one, the one I have the best. But I have for shield though. I'm not gonna remember to fucking do something like that. Oof, that hip curve. Never be sorry. Helios, I know that guy. I also know that guy.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
I'm not saying anything. I'm too bad to Freya. I won't say anything mean to Freya. Where did this conversation come from? Freya told him to just kill things for her. So Kratos is just like, no.
Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead.
I'm not here to kill for you.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
Kratos just started. Yeah, it did feel. I did almost forget about what just happened, so. Definitely should have been less time between those.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on! Nico!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. The bastard was counting on it. Good! Keep at it!
Oh.
Don't just stand there! Move!
No, I'm definitely just standing there.
I need to get to those roots! You have its attention now! Don't lose it! Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the realm tear! Use your leg! It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the root!
I'm trying!
I am also trying here. Not really working out for me, but I am trying, trust me.
Can't you just chop its head off already?
That is not helpful!
Then do a better job distracting it! Your shield! Use it!
Well, catch up on chat after like 4 to 7 hours of this.
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
Am I hitting anything? Who knows?
It attacks through realm tears.
I see it!
Axe! Aim for my sigils!
Hello? Then what?
Yes! Bring it down!
Okay. Apparently that was the plan.
Interrupt it! Quickly! My sigils can amplify your attacks!
Blades, okay.
Yes! It's working!
It is more desperate!
Yes! Be ready for anything!
To be honest.
Charging an attack!
Really? More?
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
Thanks, get ready.
Bane! You can't block a blast that powerful!
What do you think I'm trying
I've got
to...
a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! That did it! It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! Lasso rifle!
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
So how is everyone doing? Can give me 30 minutes of increasing irritation out of the character and then make me cry over. We can though. Amulet is a unique item with expendable slots for enchantments. It's me and Mercury's thingy.
Myself again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Anyway. Let me read through everything that was happening while I was fighting. I mean, what could possibly go wrong about killing off Nidhogg? I think that's fine. The game doesn't like Freya's hair, it's gonna hate Thor's daughter, yeah. Sure is. Hitbox was very personal. And things be happening. When do we get to be happy and stay happy? It's after this game. Sure. We'll go. We can make. We'll get to that. Nidhogg. I do not know why a creature such as this would be so devoted to guarding the roots of a tree, but she gave her life in their defense. Odin exploited Nidhogg's purpose, protesting the roots of the world tree to guard the curse he placed upon Freya. To use an otherwise innocent being's nature to lead it to destruction is a vile practice. I do not regret slaying Nidhogg to gain Freya's freedom, but how many others are in unwitting service of Odin? How many more will lie dead because of it? Keep reading lore markers as love fingers. Now you're excited again. Yay. Not a roguelike thing. Don't fucking... Fucking... Wait, why is there a question mark over there? What is that? What is that? Why is there a question mark there? Whatever. Leviathan, right. Get to be happy on Saturday when we run around behind screen. Hey. Let's go back to wife. More lore on Freya. Beautiful lore on Freya. No, I am going to play the roguelike. It's just that I am not looking forward to it. Freya. Look at all that lore. Such insight, I know. If we knew that'd be an exclamation mark, yeah. Though I tried for so long to avoid it, we were forced to agree. This was before the thing. Though I tried for so long to avoid it, we were forced to confront Freya head-on. For the time being, she has stayed her blade, and I have agreed to travel with her to Vanaheim. Do not believe she will ever forgive me, but perhaps our journey will give her time to consider a need for vengeance. Our journey in Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya, and in allowing us to forge a new alliance. With her anger now focused on Odin, perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence altogether. I'm relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more formidable ally. Is it because it's a roguelike that you're uneasy about it? Or therapy? Both. And more so because of the roguelike, because fighting is a horrible chore in this game.
Look, over there. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed
sugarcoated she.
Return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
But yeah. It's gonna be fun therapy in the DLC. It's more so the end of this game that I'm worried about. Everyone. That one. How can she become wife if she not forgive? Yeah. Like that. Sue you. He is sliding down there.
Enemies to your left!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
It'll be fine. We kill Odin, resurrect wife, and I'll have fun beach episode. End of this game is fine with no new. Yeah, no, it's fine. Freya's not wife, she's ex-wife. She is ex-wife so much that she's never even been married to Kratos. Yes, very much so. It's honestly impressive, you know.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Freyr, on the other hand. This is my ex-wife. We skipped a marriage. I went straight for divorce. Yeah, truly.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Should make quick work of their
Okay.
Well done.
Freya? Well done.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Wisp, a herald of impending destruction, if ever there was one. Runic magic that flows through the 9 realms is a delicate system. In times of peace, the magic is calm, like a perfectly still lake in the absence of wind. But even the slightest disturbance is enough to cause ripples, and I can't think of a greater disturbance than Ragnarök approaching. Runic springs have begun to appear, causing raw magic to bubble from deep within the very makeup of a realm. From these springs, wisps are born, the pure manifestation of magic. With Fimbulwinter upon us, it's no wonder we're encountering more of these little pests by the day. Be wary though, they may be easy enough to manage in small numbers, but they can quickly overwhelm even a seasoned warrior. What's more, they can fuse together to become whites.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
The wall's farting. Right, going this way. Oh no, I guess I'll never figure out what that question mark is.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Can you freeze the fart now? It's for the other thing, that you know the thing. Thanks. Harmony. In a realm of peace, there's only one crime, a disruption of that peace. Look about you, the land and its people in harmony, in balance, as constant as the sun and moon. Yet balance is precarious, balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness. These are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it. Ah, the thing. Yeah, you know the thing. You remember the thing. Pretty. Walking on a tree bridge.
Kratos, I see something.
What do you see? No? What? Ah, what? Okay. Forgot about those things existing. Those are gonna be real fucking annoying. Do that.
My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now!
Who's the worst?
Enemies on the left! Enemies to your left! Alpha! Enemies to your left!
Alright. Where's the bulb? Hey, where am I going? This way, okay.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across?
Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Yes, but first, things. Right. Sigil to reach the bramble. Okay. Wait, okay. No? Wait. How do I get rid of you again? Okay.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Yeah, okay, that jab actually felt fair. The other one's not so much, but you know, that one did. More of these guys, I just want to see my wife already.
Shield strike! Good! That's the way!
Joker's to your right, clowns to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Oh, behind the waterfall. Okay.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home, and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Feel like you've not been listening to Kratos, Freya. Like a little bit has sunk in, but like... Like you think as Ragnarok as just the war. Feel like that's the thing, huh? Not just the war. Oh, those things that are worse than war. It's not a war though. It's like until you knew about like Gro's prophecy, where it's just Asgard, which is just an like one of the options. It was all the realms. Kratos did admit to taking down one pantheon. Why not? I'm not. Well, because he's learned. But, you know, because he's learned that that's a fucking bad idea. That's why he keeps saying, I don't want this. What kind of Looney Tunes situation was happening there? Now where's the camp? Let's see. Something I already got. Oh.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Well, having fun, yeah, you know, just talking about war. And we're going back to wife. Freya's warmongering, yeah. Like, it's fine, it's just Ragnarok. There's worse things than the end of the world. And the end of all the realms, that's fine.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Anyway, back to wife. Hi, wife. I'm home.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here.
maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Yngvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here.
If you ain't.
There's mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then.
The awkward background characters were the best bit, yeah. I mean, I was focusing on Freyr's fucking expressions of just the fucking, like, the fucking smiles through their tears absolutely fucking killed me. Okay, apparently I have to talk to Brock first. There's an invisible wall until I talk to Brock, fine, sure.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
On the butt you go.
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Yes. Island.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
See the Ellie vibes in here
Oh,
now.
and don't
Yeah.
forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
How did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Gave me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you. Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord
Yes,
Freyr
tell
found her
us.
half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Freya and Boy would be best friends. They would though. They would though is the thing. Because they are the same. Or at least they're very similar in that regard. Doesn't need more bad influence. Are you arguing my wife is a bad influence?
You make up your mind.
Yeah, it will be easy, Brock.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Oh, yeah. As a concussive wave to the end of the X combo. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Plains of Chaos. Brain.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
All your wives and daughters. Spinning chaos and evasive embers. Evade attack skills to increase damage and burn. No, I'd rather just upgrade that one.
About time I had something to do. Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
You're so good, Brock, is the thing. Don't think any of us can argue that you're not. Blind and dazed. That was great. Yeah, we might as well.
And Lady Freya?
Sonic and...
You know what you want?
Yeah. A superior resurrection stone. That's what I want.
Yeah, I'll take your crap. Let's make something then.
There we go.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Very well.
Anyway. Talk to these guys. Hello, Freyr. Hello, wife. How are you? You okay?
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you helped her do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
Cute. The faces are Ares that I think it's Ares that made the Blades of Chaos, yeah. This year's Halloween's already better than last year's. It's been half hour, but we got one trick-or-treater. Yeah. My beautiful wife, I love you so much. Care for you. Hands on hips. Perfect. Anyway, let's check up on our elf friends.
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay.
Jesus, Freya, you scared the shit out of me. You have such a wife, guy. You should know this by now. Bela and Big Fear. Bela, a dark elf, and Big Fear, a light elf, are allies of Freyr, and something more than allies to each other. After seeing so much division and anger in Alfheim, to see them together is striking. It is a reason to hope elves may yet find peace. Perhaps aiding them by exploring the hidden sanctum in the Alfheim desert will allow us to help correct our own past wrongs towards the elves. You're all afraid. Yeah. Anyway. I think with that, it's a good time to end the stream. Next time.
Do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Yes?
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that? It's shit. I am more than the Hive. More than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves. All elves are the same. Stubborn. Brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
Anything more to ask for?
I hope we have a...
We are off.
Pardon us. Places to be.
Hi. I just wanted to look at you one more time. Anyway. Let's save. Next time, we will do a little bit more side questing. M is not for Matt. We'll do a little bit more side questing and go find the mysterious orb. Thank you for stream and emotions and life. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed life. Ball. Orb. Give more of Jeeves Wild Ride. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the emotions. Expect more. Expect more emotions. Because remember, Atreus and Kratos are not done with each other yet. Only get better from here. Full of emotions. Thanks, though. Fair. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to continue watching until at least you see my daughter, Heimdall. So, yeah, you're stuck here, unfortunately. Sorry. Has anyone seen Pluto on Netflix? No. I have not. I do need to see Heimdall. Yes, my very shitty daughter. Fucking good. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. I don't know what it's about, but you can explain that in the Discord. Desperately need to see him. But yeah, for now, I'll just leave everyone and go to sleep. Have a good night, everyone. And I'll also, miss, I have to ask. Hips? Question mark. Did they live up? It's a very important question before I leave. Yes, okay, good. Hips, yes, got it. Chomp. Wonderful. I'll still be making fan art, but you know. What do you mean? I've already started on the Freyr and Freya fan art, piece of fan art. They did do a little test. They did do that. But yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. See ya later. Bye bye. Love y'all. Bye bye. Bye.